Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo!
Man, I swear, everything is connected. Synchronicity, baby. We did our first Beatles song yesterday, and now we're doing our first solo Beatles artist song. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, and we are back with the Patreon requests from our patron ShiverHinge. You rock, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and our talks that we have. I really feel like we have fostered a very nice relationship, and I really appreciate you, bro. And we're listening to the song Wawa by George Harrison off his solo album that was recorded, I think it says, in 1970 after the Beatles broke up. It features a lot of music and a lot of artists. So I don't know who exactly is on this track. I know George Harrison's on it. That's about it. I'm looking at a personnel list. Eric Clapton, Gary Wright, I mean, Ringo Starr, literally almost so many people. Alan White. There's a ton of people, man. So I don't know what track, whatever. We're just going to listen to it and enjoy it. If you guys are not subscribed, please help a brother out. Click the icon right down there. I'd really appreciate it. It takes like 2 seconds. It's absolutely free. And yeah, I think we passed 8K. Thank you so much, guys. Seriously, I appreciate you all so much. I can't believe we've made it this far. And I'm eternally grateful. And if you guys want to watch the Beatles song, A Day in the Life, it is right there. It's up to you. Here we go. Wah Wah by George Harrison. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Wah Wah, I already hear it. I love the vibe of it already. Ooh, that riff is so good. And that's George Harrison playing guitar, probably Eric Clapton too, maybe? I don't know. It's so good. God, the riff, man. Can't stop focusing on it. That bass is chunky too. Oh man, I love how it's built up so far. I wasn't expecting this. This is like rock and roll-ish, like, I don't know, like of a different variety than the Beatles, like I heard yesterday. It almost has an American feel to the rock and roll. Maybe that's just the British invasion. Who knows? Yeah, the guitar has been impeccable throughout this song. Absolutely. Ooh. That chord is great. Good pick, ShiverHinge. Good pick, brother. This is great. What a good, it's got such a good groove and vibe to it. And I love that album cover. It's something like a picture I would take. It really is. Feels like it's like a song you put a quarter in the jukebox for, you know? Love it. I really like how this song was put together. It's got like these rises and climaxes, descends, rises again. It's cool. Ooh, there you go, drummer. I couldn't really hear much of the drums. I was honestly too focused on the guitars, and they were really high in the mix too, with his vocals as well. You could definitely hear that bass when it shined through, though. Good pick, bro. That was great. So I guess this is just my, 1-2 punch of intro to the Beatles and its members and stuff like that. And I know they all have their own solo careers, and John Lennon, Paul McCartney, literally Ringo Starr. Like, all these guys, George Harrison as well, it seems like. They all have solo stuff as well. So, like, this is, like, literally not just one treasure cave, like cave of wonders of music. This is, like, 5 or 6 of them. That's crazy. Thank you for letting me open this can of worm, guys. Can of worms, Lee. Jesus Christ. This was great. The guitar work in this was impeccable. It says that, George Harrison obviously is doing vocals, electric, acoustic guitars. This is for the entire album. It says Eric Clapton is electric, acoustic guitars as well. Gary writes the piano and the organ. Drums is Jim Gordon, but there's also Ringo Starr as well. So, and Carl Radle on bass guitar. Like, there's just so many different musicians that I can't, give flowers to everybody, but I will give flowers to George Harrison because, damn, those riffs were tasty. It definitely had, this southern kind of USA vibe to it, honestly. Like the last song I just did, Cactus, that riff in that one is kind of not even just similar, but it's sort of like the tone, you know what I mean? It's kind of similar, and I don't know if that's what he was going for or what his usual sound is, because this is my first track listening to him, obviously, but I really did enjoy this though. This is really, really good. And it said this was a triple album release or something like that, so there's probably an insane amount of songs just on this record alone, and I'm totally down, man. I guess I'm entering my 60s phase now because we've gone through the 70s and now we're going into the 60s. There's just so much music and so little time. But I appreciate you guys so much, helping me through this stuff because I really like the vibe of this. And I think ShiverHinge knew that, and he knew that I would like this probably. This is one of those songs I can put on and just feel good afterwards, and it kind of makes you feel like you're a badass walking around, just wow, wow. That's a great chorus, man. And just the riffs were great in this too. They sounded so I use this adjective a lot, but iconic sounding. And I mean, it's the guitarist from the Beatles, so of course it's gonna be iconic sounding. And he's gonna go out on his own and make solo work, and it's gonna be great too. Especially you got Eric Clapton. What the hell, dude? I really, really enjoyed this. So if there's any other songs off this album or any other solo work that George Harrison you think I might like, please leave it below. I will totally listen to it because I really enjoyed this. And I really enjoyed the Beatles track yesterday too, man. And like I said, I've never really listened to them before, actually sat down, paid attention, and actually analyzed it or listened to it, anything like that. I've heard songs of theirs before, on the radio or in passing or in pop culture. But now that I've given them a chance, bro, holy shit, they are so good. I had no idea. I mean, I had an idea. They're the most famous band of all time, but I guess I had no idea how deep the well went. So I'm excited to listen to more. So thank you for watching. If you guys didn't know, we have a Patreon. Doo-doo-doo, right there. We just hit 80 members today. We just hit 8K subscribers. And Jesus, it's just 8s everywhere. And I really appreciate it, guys. Seriously. I did not expect this kind of response to this channel. I put a lot of work into it. I made a lot of mistakes. A lot of my videos suck. A lot of the older ones do. I'm starting to finally figure it out. But I really appreciate that y'all have stuck it all through with me. I cannot talk, bro. It means a lot to me, seriously. I'm a very loyal person, and I've looked out for people and been loyal to people that didn't deserve it my entire life, it feels like. So to have a group of people be loyal and have my back for once, and even with my failures and my successes, we do this together, and that really does mean a lot to me. I really think about this probably way too deeply, more than most people would. But this channel has been a godsend for me. The music has been a godsend for me. Y'all have been a godsend for me. This is literally just sent from heaven, universe, whatever you want to call it. This is special celestial stuff right here, and I really appreciate it. I don't know where the fuck that came from. If you join Patreon, you get 1 free request a month. If you're in the $10 super patron tier or up, no tiers below it, get a request, because I've had people join and ask questions, and I don't want to, you've already joined. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad, but just, $10 super patron, that's the line for the requests. And if you want to do a video chat, that's in the $15 tier or up. And if you just want to send in a request or a tip just to show your boy some appreciation or help him out on this move, because I just moved to a new, not new state, but a new town and everything. I'm trying to find a job, so this is all I got right now, other than 1 or 2 days a week at the laundromat. So I'd really appreciate it. There's a PayPal link in the description, and that's it. See you later.